Hi, welcome to this quick how to help video on finding the volume of prisms. What I've got on the screen at the moment is just a summary of how it looks, feels, and works basically. So what we've got is the same formula for all of these shapes. It's the area of the front face. So this is the front face of my solid multiplied by the third length. The length that made it 3D, that actually created the solid. So I went from a 2D triangle, adding in this third length, I have now got a 3D triangular prism, 3D shape. So that's what the formula is alluding to. The area of the front face is just the way that we describe it. You will also see it described as cross sections. And it's basically where if you were to just cut through the solid at any point, at the halfway point, cut through a quarter of the way in and open it out, it would have the exact same shape. Not a bigger version or a smaller version. It would be what we call congruent. So think of your loaf of bread where that's cut into slices. Every slice is a square. Okay, so the area of our front face is how we describe the cross section. So that's a nice summary of all the different types of prisms. As long as you can find the area of its front facing face, you should be good to go. The real skill with volume is knowing your area formulas. If you don't recall those formulas easily, then not only do they make area difficult, but they make volume difficult as well, because if you're very secure on them, then you can clearly see from the formula, do your area work, and then you're going to time through by one number. Do your area work, and you're going to time through by one number. So I'm going to do a couple of examples so you can see this in action, but that there is everything in a nutshell. Okay, so our examples. We've got a cuboid. Let's pop some numbers on so that we can actually do some work on it. So 5 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and let's say 3 centimeters. I'm going to be doing the area of the front face, which is a rectangle. So that's base times height. The base is 8, the height is 5. So that is going to give me 8 times 5, 40. I'm then going to finish it off. So I've just done this bit here, area of the front face. Now I'm going to times through by the third length, which is 3. That's the length that made it 3D. Okay, that gives me 120 centimeters cubed. And then we've got the triangular prism. Let's pop some numbers on there. So 6 centimeters, say 10 and 2. This time, my area, my front face, is a triangle. So this step will look different to the previous question because I've got to do base times height. So 10 times 6, and then I must remember to divide it by 2. That is going to give me 30, which I times through by the third length, which equals 60 centimeters cubed. All right, so that's volume of prisms for you in kind of one very quick video. If you are confused when I'm talking about third length, I will just quickly show that to you. Here is a 2D shape, and that 2D shape will grow, if you like, into its 3D cuboid by just adding that length. That is my third dimension. I add that on every corner of my solid that I'm starting to create. Okay, front face is here at the front. And that's my third length that turned it into 3D. So I really, really hope you found that useful. If you did, please hit a like. All these things help me massively with the channel. If you want to stay up to date with the new videos, then obviously click subscribe. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.